see the holes, we see the market. Stop overthinking it, stop bargain hunting greatness. Go get 'em, go get 'em. No more waiting, no more doubts. Just go get 'em, go get 'em, go get 'em. You can't wish for raise, you gotta spin 'em. Take the shot, roll the dice, build the winner, pay the price. Go get 'em, go get 'em. Cowboys Nation, tired of being nice? Time's ticking, the window don't stay open forever.
Game time, Brian. Your name's name that I gun. You need a way to the fire. Lady with hammer stills gunned in the living room. Just a mailbag full, delivering letters. Now I'm dropping that fuel from the 9 to 5 to the Cowboys grind. Turn my voice into a platform. Game time, Brian. Every snap, every play, break it all down. Blue and silver pride, yeah, I rep this town. From the news to the rumors, every hot debate. If it's Cowboys talk, man, I'm never late. They say America's team, yeah, the name holds weight. 5 rings deep, and we still chase 8. No matter win or lose, I stay locked in. Every game day is game time again. Game time, Brian, put the star in the sky. Talking about the boys till the day I die. From the mail route grind to the YouTube fame. Now the whole world knows my name. Tune in, lock in, yeah, we going live. Cowboys Nation, yeah, we ride or die. Opinions fly, but the passion stays. Every day's game time. Press play. Dak takes the snap, Micah on the chase. Talking O-line, defense, who's making the plays? Trays, rumors, draft picks too. If it's Cowboys news, then you know I come through. No network scripts, just a fan with a voice. Doing this my way, yeah, that's my choice. Breaking it down for the real, no cap. If you're riding for the star, then you know where we at. They say America's team, yeah, the name holds weight. 5 rings deep and we still chase 8. No matter win or lose, I stay locked in. Every day and day, it's game time again. Yeah, top run, put the star in the sky. Talking about the boys till the day I die. From the mail rail grind to the YouTube fame. Now the whole world knows my name. Tune in, lock in, yeah, we going live. Cowboys Nation, yeah, we ride or die. Opinions fly, but the passion stays. Every day's game time. Press play.
Well. Good afternoon, everybody. Game time, Brian, otherwise known as not the mailman, for a good 10 more days. Kind of got a slow start. It's kind of overcast all morning. Was sitting here, was watching some boring preseason football. Figured out maybe do a lunchtime chat. Probably all I'll do today, but I'll either go live tomorrow morning and recap tonight's game, the Cowboy game, or what. But, you like it, Jimbo? Thanks, man. Thank you. I'm going through the closet. Yeah, I had some of it, but yeah, I have a bunch of stuff. But yeah, it's preseason football. For just with a little bit I've watched from the Eagle game, I saw the Makuba play. That was kind of an ugly play. Leading up to that, Cleveland had been dominating. Ojolari hadn't looked too good. He just got a sack, so that's good. But don't take too much into this. It's preseason football. You really just want to get out alive and get nobody injured. But their second team defense really can't stop. I think the yardage was like 138-3 or something. But again, look at the scoreboard. Makuba, nice return. I love Makuba coming out of Texas. He is a He always seems to be around the ball. I said that, and I was listening to Ross Tucker, and Ross Tucker said, "Oh, Howie Roseman said that he's always around the ball." Yeah, I said that in the draft. Weird, isn't it? So anyway, let's just go around the league here. We got the Dolphins up 7-0 on Detroit. I don't know who's playing. Just look at some of the box score of the. Here, I'll share my work here. The box score here: Zach Wilson, 8 for 14, 89 yards and a tutty. Jalen Wright. Okay, so Jalen Wright, 4 carries for 4 yards. That was the running back I liked last year out of Tennessee. Let me see something here. There we go. Kyle Allen's passing for Detroit. Kyle Allen's passing for Detroit. Again, don't take too much out of this. Nobody's playing here. Just look over at the Miami receiving, Detroit receiving, other than Isaac Tesla. You got Makuba with another play. I'm not really sure what it is, but he got another play. It was a fumble exchange. Let's see here. Fumble exchange. What's going on, Wade? What are you doing, brother? You working? Again, he's around the ball.
Nah, not working.
You're off today?
Yeah.
Look at you taking a day off. What's going on?
Man.
What are you doing?
I've been working the last 3 weeks straight.
Yeah.
Getting ready for the game tonight.
Where are you going? You going to Maverick? Yeah, you don't. No, you don't go there.
Now, I thought about going to the Maverick last night, but I didn't go.
Maverick Bar. Go hang out with Mike Fisher. Maverick.
Yeah, he's having some big get together there in like a couple weeks.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's doing some like Cowboys event or something like that.
That's cool. About time he did something. Promote the bar a little bit. That's where me and Wade and Phil went, where Wade was singing karaoke. So.
Yeah, I saw. Yeah, he was talking about that on his YouTube channel.
Was he?
Doing something.
Oh, no. He's talking about Eagle Wade. Eagle Wade.
Eagle Wade is gone until after week 1.
You got the Colts up 3-0 over the Packers, like another barn burner, boring game. Patriots 7-0 over the Vikings. Again, the Patriots. All of a sudden, everybody's going to jump on the Patriots, right? Everybody's going to jump on the Patriots. They're going to come out and be ass. Now, I think they'll be decent. Browns 9, Eagles 7. Just look at the total yards. If it wasn't for the turnovers, Dylan Gabriel was lighting you up. A 10 of 14 for 97 yards and an INT. Now, I wouldn't call that lighting up. Let's see here. Team stats. Eagles look like they're moving now, though. First downs 10-3. Yeah, again. Time of possession, that's a problem. 17 minutes to 6 minutes for the Eagles. So 153 yards to 13. Now the Eagles are getting going. They're probably looking at the box score and saying, we can't have this. Again, it's preseason, everybody. Who cares? It's all fun. But anyway, what's up, Wade? How are you, man?
Good, man. Just chilling, man.
I got you. You got any
plans? Went to the gym and laundry and shit. And
that's cool.
You know, I'll go watch the Cowboys game at a bar tonight.
What's up, Momo? You're muted, brother. We can't hear you.
Go watch the Cowboys game at a bar. Meal prep.
Your meal prepping?
Need to make me my first video for the channel.
There you go. You like what I did? You like what I said, didn't you?
I'm gonna do an intro video.
I I'm sorry about that.
What?
I was on Philly 500. He was getting excited, and all the fans in his and because Philly got a lot of people over there, pick six. I said, "Yeah, I realize
That
this
was
don't."
that was a penalty. He pushed him in the back, but
Yeah,
whatever. It
yeah.
don't
I,
matter. It don't
yeah, I
matter.
realize, and I was trying to say in the comments. Yeah, I realized years ago it used to be called exhibition game, and that's what it is. It's not a game; it's exhibition.
Yeah.
NFL just changed it to pretty it up, make it sound better.
You got to play them, so that's cool. I mean, but
So you get excited if Cowboys score a bunch of touchdowns
no,
tonight?
no. Well, I'm not gonna hate it, but I'm gonna look at it individually. Like Kyle McCord doing a tush push. Other than the fact that he lives locally from Mount Laurel, I got no. I could, he's probably not making the team. He may be on the practice squad. That's probably where he's going to end up. We'll see.
NFL has done a great job fooling people thinking that preseason means that because the stats don't mean anything in preseason. They don't go over to the regular season.
Yeah, my experience is when my team wins in the preseason, it's usually not a good year. But that's just me.
Yeah, that's the history. That's the history.
I mean, it's just kind of like if my team is doing good, then it's probably not going to be a good year. But not doesn't mean you can't look at the plays and players and see who's playing well and who's not playing well. Yeah, I'm watching the birds.
So that's the only daytime game today?
No, there's like 4 of them on right now. There's let me see here. We got Dolphins and Lions, but nobody playing in that game. Colts 3-0 over the Packers, nobody playing in there.
Yeah.
Patriots 7-0 over the Vikings, nobody's playing there. And Browns over the Eagles.
Okay.
Watch, we will win 50-0, and they will be crying Super Bowl. You know that, the Coyote.
Laura,
I won't be.
Laura, so you gonna watch the game tonight? I don't know why you are. Are you gonna get excited if they do well? If these backups, these second, then third, and fourth stringers try to make the team, you gonna get excited over a game that really the stats don't even count?
I'm just looking at game man. I'm not really looking at the players. I'm just looking at execution.
It's the same thing.
No one's getting excited, Momo. You know what? Every time, even when I was younger, you know what I looked at the preseason as? Countdown to the regular season. That's all I gave a shit about. Countdown.
Let's call it what it is.
I don't
Let's call
give
it what
a
it
damn
is,
about
Walker.
preseason.
And
I
I let
want
so-
my team to come out healthy,
I'm just glad there's
uninjured.
something to watch on TV. I'm tired of watching freaking dumb shows like Dancing with the Stars and America Got Talent and all this other BS.
I'm not. Hey,
I want to watch something that's interesting.
I hear
I've
you,
been
bro.
watching
Crap they
some
got on
good.
TV.
I've been watching some good shows on TV, on my
What?
Hulu, on my Apple. So I have. There's a lot of good shows on. You choose to watch the bad shows. You bought you.
Yeah.
I saw where they said Hulu was.
I'm waiting for Landman to come out. Landman season 2 that comes out in November.
November 16th or something like that.
We'll be in Vegas. Hey, we might be able to watch it there.
No, but I have
I ain't
Paradise.
gonna be watching Landman.
Not in
Hulu has a
Vegas,
great show called Paradise. If you watch that show, you will be intrigued and you will
There's
enjoy.
another show with Zoe Saldana. I'm waiting for the next season to come out. It was
All
on.
right.
It was on Paramount Plus. I can't think of
Yeah.
the name, but it's about she's like a woman badass undercover girl.
Right.
Yeah, that
And,
one was good.
Reacher, the TV series Reacher is coming out. The girl who's in Reacher, she
Momo
has a
watches
whole
The
show coming
Masked
out.
Singer. I like that, Jimbo. I like The Masked Singer. I haven't watched it in a couple years.
Yeah. But just think about this, Laura. There's a show. Reacher is a very good show. If you never watched
Reach
Reacher,
Around? Is that what you said? Reacher or whatever?
yeah,
I think I've
Reacher.
seen that before.
Yes, it's really good. The guy who
Mhm.
plays Reacher, the original Reacher movie was so bad with Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
Because Tom Cruise didn't fit the Reacher.
Yeah.
Didn't fit Reacher because Reacher is a big man. He's
Mhm.
muscle bound from head to toe. But anyway,
It's kind of like Dolomite. Nah. You remember Dolomite, Momo? I know
Yeah.
you do.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
remember
no.
Dolomite.
No.
People go, "Who Dolomite?" I'm like, God,
Dolomite. If you see
you're
Dolomite,
not old enough to know who Dolomite was.
but if you see Dolomite, you be like, this is some bad acting, but it was funny.
It was funny. It was funny as shit. It was real funny.
I see, I see the fly because he it was just too much stuff going down. That was 70s. That was
You heard
70s.
that, huh, Vinny? Vinny, me either, but Momo raves about it. Jimbo. Reacher. I've heard of Reacher. I haven't watched it, but I heard, yeah, but I've heard of it.
You will love it because Reacher is a good. Actually, the girl who beside him, I always help him out. Forgot her name. She got her own show. Reacher is a good show. It's
Mhm.
very good. They had it's been 3 seasons. The third season recently came out, about a couple months back, but it's still a good show.
Momo's more of a Downton Abbey guy. My wife likes Downton Abbey. I couldn't go. I can't.
And my wife like that. My wife likes
Yeah,
that.
I can't. I don't have no patience for that. I'm sorry. Sorry, man.
Uh, uh,
I'm nodding out. You put Downton Abbey on and them accents, I'm out.
yeah.
I'm out. But anyway, so I figured I'd do a little lunch stream. Not much going on, so house to myself basically, and the
So
dog. So
I haven't reached out to Mark because I want to reach out to him. I know he's streaming, and I'm gonna tell him don't
he's
stream this
not
game.
streaming now. He's streaming
No,
tonight,
8 o'clock
probably.
when the game comes on, he's
Yeah.
gonna be streaming.
Touchdown Birds. I don't know who it is. Smith. Somebody's probably not going to do nothing in the regular season. He just made himself a practice squad. I'm going to watch the game just because I need to see, I need to see a few things, but that's about it.
Booker's supposed to make his debut tonight.
Yeah, I'm going to look at Booker and see how he looks.
So if you're on the practice squad, how much money do you make on the practice squad?
I want to say around.
They probably make at least 6 figures.
I think it's just a tick under. Let me look. I want to say 75 grand, but let me look.
Is that guaranteed?
Oh, wait. Let's see. In the NFL, practice squad players with 2 or fewer accrued seasons earn a minimum of $13,000 a week, and totaling $234,000 for the whole 18-week regular season.
Damn, let me get on the practice squad.
So yeah, I was wrong. So obviously, the more years of service, that's kind of why you don't see a lot of veterans on the practice squad. They cost too much. You might.
Okay.
So
Trey
you might
Lance.
just. What's
He was on
that?
the practice squad, but he had a set price.
Yeah.
He was up
Okay.
there.
Here we go. You got veterans with 3+ years. You make $17.5K a week, and you can negotiate it up to $22,000 a week. That's as high as you could go. So let's say he negotiated, so he can make $22,000 a week. So if he times that by 18, what's that?
I'd work 18 weeks out of the year and be done.
Yeah, what's that? The 22 times 18, 396K. I'll take it for being on a practice squad. That's assuming you.
And you don't have to work a whole year. You can just work 18 weeks and be.
But here's the thing: the Trey Lance, when he came in for the Cowboys, he had a set price
13,000 a
already.
week, Vinny. 13,000 a week.
Trey
If you're a
Lance
new player.
had more money that year, didn't he? Did he make more money that year?
Yeah. He's a millionaire. He just remember he was drafted at the top of the draft too, right?
Right.
So, he's got that guaranteed. I mean, he's got over 20 million in the bank. You there, Wade? What's up, brother? You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right. Just wondering. All we see is the Golden
I'm
Corral.
seasoning the meats, man.
I don't need to know what you're doing with your meat. Sorry, bro. Sorry, brother.
What?
You told everybody you're seasoning your meat. Oh, your meat. Okay, I got you. I didn't know what you were talking about. That's good money, Flip Shelton. What's going on, Flip Shelton? We got Flip Shelton, Jimbo, Vinny Hagen. Not bad for a late stream. Fly Parks. What's up, brother? Fly Parks. George DC for life. How are you? Daniel M. Did you guys get any updates on Jaden Blue's status? I did not. I heard he's a game time decision. He needs to play if you're asking me, but if he's not healthy, you can't play. So yeah. It's kind of a small crowd. We got 34 people in here hanging out for the lunch. It's what the young kids call it. I'm watching between Little League World Series and NFL. Mike Aldana, yeah, we just have it on. There's not much going on here. I don't feel like going outside and doing anything on Saturday. I just don't have any energy. D'Angelo, what's up? Makuba, yes. Like we liked him out of the University of Texas. I like the player. I mean, you saw early in the game. I don't know what he's going to give you in coverage, but as a true safety, he kind of reminds me of a C.J. Gardner-Johnson, a poor man's C.J., just kind of with how he's around the ball. So, I think C.J. is probably a better cover guy right now. Momo likes candy corn. Dude, does anybody really like candy corn? That shit's nasty. It's like wax and sugar. It reminds me. So, you all right, Loyal? You all right?
Yeah, I was looking at something on my phone. I'm sorry.
Okay. So, yeah, the game comes on. I guess it'll be on the same channel we watched it on last week, 285.
CBS Dallas?
I would imagine.
Okay.
I don't know. And then I'm going to go over and watch the UFC. I'm going to try and watch the UFC fight later.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, these are wide open dudes, though. Jeez.
I got to turn my TV on. Hold on.
I mean, the yardage that this defense is giving up. I know it's a backup. Jacorian Bennett is shaking up.
So is Blue hurt? What's he got? Hamstring issues?
No. He had somebody stepped on his foot in practice, and he's got a bruised heel / ankle. I would hope he would play.
But here's the thing: if he's getting hit a nick like that,
Yeah,
a little nick like that, that's concerning going into.
Well, hold up. You got 341-pound Nate Thomas step on your foot.
It could be that in the league.
Could.
I'm just saying.
It could. But, I mean, I'm just saying he wasn't running. He was standing when somebody stepped on it.
I get that, but that's just a bad sign. You know
It's
that.
a bad sign. Dude got stepped on, minding his own business. Now, yeah, it was on a running play. But, I don't know. Again, I was watching Brian Baldinger on a podcast. And, let me see if I can find it.
Because let's think about that. He uses his speed as his ultimate weapon.
Yeah.
That's his speed. If he can't step off or like that, I'm not saying this ongoing. Well, actually, I am, because you just can't have little injuries, nicks. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
He needs to play. There's no question about that.
As far as not as he got the hotel on Sunday, he forced the quarterback in all playing week one. I mean, regardless on if they 2 or 3 years ago came to Pittsburgh and they wanted to get to training camp and figure out exactly what they're.
Oh man. So anyway, who? Who we got? Dylan Gabriel. Yeah, no Shador Sanders. Loyal. I'm kind of thinking Dallas should have drafted Shador later in like round 4 or 5. Man, we could have had him. We could have had Shador as a backup behind Dak.
Yeah, he looked good.
I mean,
and Cleveland doesn't want him for whatever reason. I know a lot of teams right now saying, "Hey, we'll pick you up."
I don't know. I'm thinking Dylan might be the odd man out.
I don't think they want him.
He's in there right now. There he is.
I mean, he's had a good game.
Did he play today?
He's playing right now.
Dylan started because Eagles during joint practice, Shador got banged up, so he's out. Offensive pass interference.
I mean, I just see it. I feel this way at this point. The owner didn't want you. The
Yeah.
GM like that. So this release the man and let somebody else pick him up.
Don't worry if Shador gets cut. I'm sure Jerry Jones will sign him.
I don't know about that because he could have drafted him. Why he didn't, I'll never know. I guess we had already had Milton. When did we, you know?
I think the upside was Shador and Denzel Milton. Shador was got a better upside.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Jimbo, it would have been nice as a backup. It would have been a perfect situation, especially
Yeah, but
as
who was
brutal
his mentor?
as
You
Who
know,
was his
brutal as Dak
mentor?
is.
as soon as Dak starts screwing up, people will be asking for Shador to start if he was in Dallas.
But
Yeah.
just think about
That's
this guy,
probably
the
why they
Lord
didn't do
Cowboy.
it.
His mentor was Tom Brady. Tom Brady's one was teaching him and showing him how to play.
George,
Well, Dak
George,
Prescott went to the Manning school. You didn't know that, did you?
yeah,
He
went to the Manning
he
camps.
did growing up. Yeah.
So,
Yeah, George DC for life. Cleveland will probably release Sanders. I don't know that the fans will allow that. The fans love
no,
it.
all the jerseys I've seen people wearing and stuff, that would be people already calling for him to play.
Yeah,
And I think that Flacco, he's just there right now just to get him going. But once they get going, they'll probably bench
You
him.
know
and
what
put
Flacco
guys
gonna
in.
do? He gonna have maybe 3 or 4 good games, and they're gonna replace him.
yeah. Flacco's starting. I think Shador is going to be number 2, and or no, actually, what's the guy they got from the Eagles? He was actually winning the job.
Huntley?
No,
No.
the Eagle backup from last year. What's up, Tommy T?
Pickens? A Pickett.
Yeah,
Kenny
little
Pickett.
hands. Yeah, little
Pickett.
hands. Kenny Pickett.
Pickett.
Yeah, Kenny
Yeah.
Flickett.
He might get cut.
Yeah.
This is team number 3 for him.
What's up, Tommy? How are you, brother? We're just having a little live stream here. A little last minute. Hey, let's go live. Let's do it live. Kenny Fluckett. CZ. I know you meant Flickett, but Kenny Effort. They only can carry 3 quarterbacks. George, on the active, or 2 in the active and 1 doesn't count. You could have as many as you can carry 4, I believe. I thought you could. Field goal good, 13-12. We Eagles, end of half. Now the talk to me, they found their safety. Can he flick it? What's up, West Virginia country boy? How are you?
Their guys could do to figure out, okay, who do we want to be, especially the way we run the out there.
He's not ready. And so do the guys they're going to see in Philadelphia. So Guyton can't go. It's not the guys they're going to see.
I want to share a little bit of Brian Baldinger. Here's Brian Baldinger. Let's see here.
Conversation question. What the hell do you think is going to happen with Micah Parsons and the Cowboys here, sir?
Well, everybody wants to know. I saw Abdul Carter on Wednesday up at the Jets-Giants scrimmage. He asked me the same question. I think the deal's going to get done. We have seen these things get protracted before with Dallas. I don't know if this should be any different. I mean, other guys are not having to work this hard to get their money. I mean, Max Crosby's got 2 of them. Zach Allen got his. I mean, guys around the league on the defensive front are getting his. He's their best player. So I feel like it's going to get done. I don't think it helps that Mike is there and he's got his jersey on. And I mean,
Nope,
I just think
not
some
at
of these
all.
things. I remember Randy White in 1984 held out. He went fishing, and our opening game was against the Rams on Monday night. He showed up at the hotel on Sunday and had, a bunch of sacks. And, I saw Nick Bosa do this 3 years ago and showed up week 1 in Pittsburgh and, got to the quarterback pretty good. So I think these things, sometimes they just go a
talking
lot
about
longer
Mike
than
if
they
you
need
guys
to,
can't hear.
and I feel like this is going to happen as well.
Where in terms of the evaluation of Micah, is he right up there at the top in your mind in terms of most dominant defensive players? And because locally here, some people will criticize him in the run game, how do you evaluate him as a run defender? He's not just a one-trick pass rush pony, is he?
No, he's a great football player. I mean, he's as good as anybody in this business, at any position.
What?
He's an elite player. And, I know he missed some games last year, but for the most part, he's been healthy. If you look at, Dan Quinn 3 years here, I mean, the Cowboys over that 3-year span of time led the NFL in takeaways. Nice stat to have. And Michael was a big part of the takeaways, especially against the Giants, some of these other, lesser teams. I mean, he forced the quarterback into all kinds of turnovers. And
that's what you're supposed to do against the lesser team.
He's extremely valuable. I'm anxious to see how they use him and where he's going to line up in this new scheme. And so that's sort of the unknown right now. But Mike is a great player and plays the game the right way. People can pick him apart for other things off the field, but whatever he has to say about the team, sometimes it's probably too much for some teams to be able to handle, but he speaks his mind. So, but when he steps on the field, I mean, he's all about business. So I think this deal is going to get done. I can't tell you when or what the amount is, but I just saw Myles Garrett yesterday. We kind of know TJ Watt, you just know the company that he's in. It really shouldn't be very difficult to get done.
It shouldn't be.
One thing we've talked about with our other co-host, Brian Broaddus, is
get a load of this.
At what point could he be in danger of playing week one? I mean, regardless on if this thing gets done or not, just him physically getting that ramp-up period to be ready to go. Eric and I kind of think, regardless, he's playing week one, even if he's on a pitch count.
Oh, this ramp-up stuff is a bunch of nonsense. It's a bunch of crap. Ramp-up. You're a football player. Put the pads on, put the bucket on, and go play, period. I saw Nick Bosa do the same thing 2 or 3 years ago. Came to Pittsburgh and just destroyed the quarterback. These guys, that's just a term, ramp up. He needs to play, and I don't think his legs will be fresher than anybody else's out there.
I agree with that.
He's going to be a terror if he signed on Saturday on Wednesday, and they played the Eagles on Thursday night on September 4th in South Philly. He'll be ready to play.
So that's his take on the Micah Parsons thing. He's saying that and that's Brian Baldinger, ex-Cowboy, ex-Eagle, more a prolific Eagle than he was a Cowboy. He works for NFL Films right down about a half hour from me in Mount Laurel, New Jersey. He's on the NFL Network. That's his opinion regarding Micah Parsons. He don't need a big ramp up. We had been heard, get in here now. I would like him to go, and I'm glad Momo's in here or was in here.
I'm still here.
All right, well, because your screen keeps going in
I
and
know.
out. I don't know why, but maybe you're on the phone. Is that what it is? I guess.
Yeah, I was on the phone.
That's fine. McLaurin is ending his holdout, and he's coming on he's actually going to put the pads on. So that's a good thing. I think McLaurin could use a little, seasoning, to speak. What's your thought about these guys coming in? Hopefully Micah comes in, or would you say Micah go? I don't like what Mike is doing. Micah either needs to come in and practice and still want his contract, or go away and lose game checks if needed to get your contract. Am I right with that, Momo? And then we'll go to Wade.
Yeah, I mean, Terry's a good thing, and I think he realizes that he's not going to get that money he really wants. But he wants top 3, top 4 money. He's not getting no 33 plus money.
Yeah.
That's a good thing because he needs the reps.
Yeah, you do need reps. It don't have to be preseason games, but you need to practice. I would agree with that.
He doesn't have to play preseason games, but he needs to be on the field in the practice.
Philly D, what's going on, or Jimbo?
Well, all these people need to look at what happened to Le'Veon Bell.
Yeah, right.
He held out. How'd that work out for him? Now he ain't gonna have any money. He could have had money, but he said no. He wanted to be.
But
listen to his agents, because that's all these agents do is try to pump their heads up. Oh no, man, you gotta take this amount of money. You gotta go for this. Blah blah blah.
Le'Veon Bell was a nitma. He thought his rap career was going to take off. He really thought that. He really think he didn't need the NFL.
Brian Baldinger does go on to say that he thinks Dallas is not a playoff team. So just for the record, he loves Micah. He thinks, he's worried about the running game, Brian Baldinger for the Cowboys. So he is worried about the running game. So maybe we revisit this whole thing. Okay, negative. That's a good thing, Jimbo. I was worried that maybe he cracked his ankle. Maybe, just maybe. I mean, listen, they're not going to do it. But if you could get a Breeze Hall for a Tolbert, I may do that. You're talking about a third receiver where you got plenty of receivers on the roster. If that deal was a real thing, I would do it. Sorry, I would. I would trade Tolbert for Breeze Hall, even though we need a defensive tackle. Now, I was asked, I can't believe who. Maybe it was on Facebook. Yes, it was my man on Facebook. Let me see. So I wanted to talk about this for him. Let me go back and look. Mike Rizzo. Shout out to Mike Rizzo, my Facebook friend. I've seen him in here a little bit. He wants us to talk about potential defensive tackles that are out there that we may be able to go get. Now, I would say wait and see who's cut. Wait and see who's who's cut first, who's active. But there are a few guys that I do like that are available. What we're talking about is just big boys who can join the rotation. So
in the first cut.
Well, the cuts are different. Remember, they do one cut now after the last preseason game. It's just one big cut.
I thought they used to do it.
Yeah, Micah need to get out there, bro.
August 27th at 4 o'clock. NFL teams must reduce their roster to 53.
Man, they changed it.
Yeah. I like it because you remember back in the day, Momo, where the problem was going into that last preseason game, you had to play a lot of starters. Now, I don't have a problem with that, but they don't want to play any starters. So, and then, you risk injury. Here, they have moved it to one single cut down days, which is August 27th. After the final cuts, team can begin making waiver claims on players released by other teams, with the deadline of those being claimed by noon the following day. So by 4 o'clock on the 27th, they need to cut down to 53. Then they go into a waiver system based on standing last year, right? So Dallas will have a higher waiver than usual since they had the 12th pick in the draft. So then you need to put in all your waiver claims by noon of the 28th of August. And
I would say this.
And then you can make your practice squad.
There's always 1 or 2 guys get cut. Surprise.
Right. So I would wait. But so we have that first. But Mike Rizzo, defensive tackles available. I'm going to share my screen. I talked about it the other day.
You didn't actually Wade that question. Wade didn't answer the question because you wanted him to answer about Micah.
Micah needs to. Yeah, well, he didn't ask. He made a statement.
Micah need to be in. He need to be practicing.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm with you on
all
that.
These Cowboys fans need to quit defending this because this ain't Emmitt Smith. Emmitt Smith's contract ran out.
Yeah,
literally.
You see Emmitt Smith talked about that the other day?
Yeah. Are you going to watch that, Wade? I would advise that you do.
Oh, the gambler?
Just watch it. Everybody's got their panties in a bunch. Not you, but listen. There is never before seen footage, okay? Watch it. It doesn't change nothing. We understand it was 30 years ago. I'm watching it. Anybody that's, I refuse to watch it. I know what happened. Sorry. You're a knucklehead.
Some insight to it. I watched it.
Just, no, I'm talking, I mean, I don't know when it premieres, right? Like, when does it premiere? Like,
it's already premiered.
Did it?
It's an episode, yeah.
All right, we'll have to watch it on Netflix.
The Gambler doesn't appear till next Tuesday on Netflix.
Yeah.
I thought it came out already.
No. But you have to watch it.
What did I watch then?
Yeah, you probably watched either Hard Knocks or you watched 2.0, The Wall 2.0 on DallasCowboys.com. But you have to watch it. There's never a before seeing footage. It's pretty cool. Again, for a Cowboys fan, you should watch it, especially for those like Wade, who I know you remember. You know more than most about the Cowboys, and you're only in your 30s, right? You're 35, Wade, something like that, 34, whatever. Um,
I got a question for of Cowboy fans. So when
good.
Jerry came out and said it in
The
that,
19th. All right, cool, Isaiah.
and he said that he stirred up stuff on purpose, which we all knew he did this just to hype up the brand. The brand was always been hyped up before Jerry got there. The brand
Yeah.
was already. He didn't start the brand.
Yep.
I don't know why he wants to take credit like he started just branding. He did not start the branding. The branding was there way before
Romo.
Jerry even got there.
They're gonna
Before he
talk.
even put the
They're
team.
gonna talk about the Cowboys whether they do this crap or not. I don't understand that.
Yeah. So when
Yes,
do I
it's
have
not
to
a
start
Dallas
back?
Cowboy production at all. It's Netflix wants to become big in sports. Yeah, George, but I'm just saying, I know that, but I'm saying he may have watched the Wall 2.0 on DallasCowboys.com.
Yeah, I think I might have.
That was really good too. But anybody who, like my son, I told him he needs to watch it. He needs to know why he roots for the Cowboys, because he hasn't seen much winning other than a lot of regular season wins, but he hasn't seen. But you know, he's 21, so what? Maybe 3 playoff
So
wins. So
I'm looking to see the interaction because I'm understanding they're gonna show some interaction with Jerry and Jimmy.
yeah,
How there's disagreement on certain things. So I'm looking forward to that.
yeah. Me- yeah. I think Jerry, his mentor in the NFL when he came in was Al Davis.
Yes.
So that will tell you a lot of how he's acting. Al Davis in his final days was tough to watch. You know, I'm sorry, but it was tough to watch. I'm not saying anything. I'm not trying to be mean, but Al Davis, it was tough to watch that Raider franchise be irrelevant. Thank God we have a group of people that at least they can draft half decently. Yeah, they haven't been as
I
perfect
don't
as
think
they
his
once
son.
were, but you know,
I personally don't think his son is the guy for the organization.
but he's not the talent guy. He's the cap guy, always has been. Will McClay, you know, and Will McClay has a blind spot when it comes to defensive tackles. Now, he did draft Micah, so we can't say it's like he can't. But as far as defensive linemen, I don't know when the last really good defensive lineman was drafted. You know, they don't value the trash can full of dirt. I wish they would, but they don't. So,
So when y'all had the opportunity to get Watt, was that more that
I
y'all
don't know
thought he
who
was too
that
small?
was. It was he didn't fit in there a defense. Wait, are you there? All right. I don't know. All right,
I'm
wait.
here.
When we drafted TJ when we drafted Taco
Taco.
Charlton, who was the defensive coordinator? Do you remember?
I think it was Rod. Well, we got Rod Marinelli. I don't think he was the defense coordinator.
I'm trying to think who was in the ear saying, "Oh, he's not going to fit in my
It was
system."
Rod Marinelli because defensive line.
So Rod Marinelli did not want. Basically, Dallas will defer to their coordinators.
Backed by Will McClay.
Backed by Will McClay, correct. So Will McClay had his hand in it. That's for sure.
They're not good at defensive. They're not good at defensive line evaluation. They're just not.
Just like Eagles have a guy on their team at a Baylor that I really liked, me and Primetime during the draft process last year. Gabe Davis, I like him. He's a good rotational big guy. He's very tall for the position. Kind of a weird. He's big, but he's more tall. But I liked him at a Baylor, and Eagles got him, and Dallas just don't really seem to. And then they finally get one, right? Wade in Ridgeway, and then they don't.
Yeah, and then they let him walk, basically.
I don't understand. That's my issue, man. That's my issue. But let's get back to who's out there. We got Christian Wilkins. He's 29 years old. Wilkins. I don't know what his injury is. I don't know what his injuries are. But Christian Wilkins, he's the one that kissed another dude on the forehead.
Oh yeah.
Now that's the good thing. The bad thing is his agent is David Mulligetta.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
So that would be
Yeah,
interesting.
Micah's got one of the worst agents.
Well, that's the same guy who represents Christian Wilkins. He's out there. Raekwon Davis. That's a guy that I'm surprised we haven't brought in. He's 27 years old. He's with Athletes First. I'm trying to get here's some information on Raekwon. He went to Alabama. Let's see, Raekwon Davis. Raekwon Davis. He's 27 or he just turned 28. He's 6'7", 335 pounds, and he's a free agent. He played with the Colts under Eberflus. Okay.
Big man.
There you go. Media share it. Raekwon Davis is out there, people. He played with Alabama. He played with the Colts. I believe he was under Eberflus, but why wouldn't you take a shot on Raekwon Davis? Is there something that I don't know? So, he's a 6'7" dude, 334 pounds or 324. You bring him in. He's 28 years old. So, to me, I'm starting there.
I believe the Cowboys going to cut Sanders.
Cowboys got cap space too. I mean,
well, he's free.
Dragging their ass on.
He wouldn't cost but a couple mil. So I just want people to know there's actual bodies out there. I mean, these are guys that aren't. He's on the street right now.
They'll be better than Mozzie Smith.
Linval Joseph, he's 37. No, thank you. There's another guy who was with Cleveland. I wanted him last year, Maurice Hurst. Now, Maurice Hurst, let me see here. Yeah, Maurice Hurst is 30. He's 6'2", 270. He's more of a 3-tech, so maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe that's not going to fit with us. Very active, though. I liked him. But, again, if you're trying to find a big guy, Raekwon Davis, why he's not already in the building, there's got to be something that I don't know about Raekwon Davis. Let's see. Available. Boop, boop, boop. After that, you're talking. They're not going to bring in Khalil Davis. He's the guy that quit on them in the 49ers, and I'm bringing him in. We had Jordan Phillips last year. We traded for it. That was a waste. There's not many other people out there. So if it's not going to be Wilkins or Raekwon Davis, then it's going to be somebody who's let go. So there you go. A name to know is Raekwon Davis. Why isn't he here? I got to do some research on him. So, yeah, that's a big guy. So, go get it done, and just bring him in.
So I always thought that you want a big man to plug up the middle because it's hard to move a big man off his wheel that size.
Yeah.
And so that way he can stuff the run, and so that running back is not going to go to that guy. Right. He's going to go to maybe tail to the outside a little bit, but he's not going straight up the middle because it's hard to move a big man like that. Yeah. That's why I don't understand teams why they don't do that.
Well, that's another guy to look forward to tonight, everybody. If we're looking at defensive line, look at number 92. Loyal, if you're watching tonight, watch 92. He's a young, raw talent out of the University of Maryland. Akin Basote. Mm-hmm. I don't know if he's South African, but he is a beast, but he's very raw. He needs to be refined. Number 92.
He's still learning the game.
He's still learning the game. Yeah, you might know him. He's from University of Maryland. He's a big dude, but very
big dude. I think he used to play soccer or football in this country.
Exactly. Yes.
Yes.
All I know is I'm tired of Mozzie Smith.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, just watch. I'm just giving you like a name to look for. Look for number 92. He's a athletic freak. I want him to make the team, especially, So
if he doesn't make the team, somebody
gonna give him a shot. Yep.
Somebody gonna give him a shot.
He jumps off of the tape. Is he perfect? No, he makes mistakes, people. But I've been saying it.
He
since
overrun plays.
Yes, he's going to do all that. but
He
he's
get lost
also.
in assignments.
But you can't teach certain things, and
No, he's good.
yeah,
I agree.
yeah. So him and obviously the UCLA kid Jay Toia. Just look at him. I expect him again. Do not look for him to get to the quarterback. That's not his job tonight. What up, Two Broke? How are you, my man?
And that kid from Maryland,
Mark
he
Huxton,
has,
what's up, brother?
because he played soccer in his country, he has great footwork. He has great
Well,
footwork.
that was like a Dominic Kasu. He also played soccer before he played football.
Yeah, so that's what this kid can do. He got great footwork and great hands. His problem is that he doesn't. He makes too many mistakes, and he's a project, but yet he could be better than a project.
Mm-hmm.
I wish Washington had him. Be honest with you.
Yeah, y'all need some young people. Y'all got all those old men over there.
Yeah, thank you. You wanna try it out, Laurel? Well, we'll bring
Hey,
you in.
yeah, I'll sit on the practice squad.
Okay.
What's up, Coyote? How are you, brother? Daniel M. Brian Broader said the Blue isn't playing tonight. Okay, and I'm okay with that. Hey, Daniel, I need to see. Miles Sanders and Javonte Williams play. I'm sorry, I'm not giving. This is. I don't understand. I'm getting a little annoyed with Brian Schottenheimer already. I'm just letting everybody know. I'm already getting annoyed with some of the shit he's doing or not doing. I'm just letting you know. I'm always. I'm sorry. I'm a little concerned.
Well, Sanders had his moments in Carolina. He was off and on and off.
I heard he's a fumble machine.
Here's my problem. No, we're talking about Sanders, Miles Sanders, not Jaden Blue.
No, I'm talking about Miles Sanders.
Oh,
I heard
yeah,
he was
he's a fumble machine. Well, he was good with Philly.
Wasn't he at Carolina?
Yeah, last year.
Sorry, I'm texting prime time.
I mean, I'm in North Carolina, and they got a lot of people who love the Carolina Panthers and stuff like that. I believe Bryce Young he's going to be a wash quarterback. Give him 2 years. 2 years, he won't be in the NFL. Because he acted like a 5-year-old or 8-year-old, and he can't see over. He has a bad problem seeing over people.
You think he's another Trey Lance?
Yes, because if you watch him throw the football, he had his moments last year, but I don't think he had nobody around him. That's fine.
I wasn't really impressed. I was watching Ward play last night. I wasn't really impressed with him for Tennessee.
Yeah. Now it's a learning curve. They think they could come to the NFL and just do like these other two young quarterbacks, Jaden and the guy. They think in Texas, they think they could just come in. That's not how that works. That never happens in the NFL.
My thing is this, though. I want to see Miles Sanders actually do something like before we anoint him. And he's going to take. I don't want to cut Maffa. I want to go young. I don't know that this is going to be a Super Bowl team, you know? So I think we are talented in some areas and have not talent. We have a bunch of question marks. There's a lot of question marks. So I want
Definitely don't want to cut Maffa.
I want to keep Maffa. I'm sorry. I don't need to have Javonte Williams. Oh, that was a hit. Oh, wow. That's going the other way. He gone. Wow.
So here's the thing about Maffa and stuff like that. I believe they are going to cut Sanders, but you never know with the Joneses. You never know. They might not see long-term interest in him.
This is where, I have an issue. If I'm an owner or I'm Will McClay, right? If I have to use a draft pick on somebody, and you're telling me I got to keep a guy that's post ACL and Javonte Williams who has one speed, he'll get you 3 yards. There's no doubt. Javonte Williams will get you 3 yards, but there is no upside with him. This is Year 5 of Ezekiel Elliott. That's who we're talking about. Why are we like saying anointing this guy, or why is the Cowboys anointing Javonte Williams as the starter?
That's because he's a physical back.
Okay, but we have Hunter Lepke, we have Phil Maffa. Why are we drafting Maffa then? I'm not saying they're cutting Maffa, but if they cut Maffa, I'm going to be upset because I
I don't think
like
they
the kid.
cut him. All depends how many running backs they want on the team.
No, to me, I can't keep more than 3, not counting your fullback. So I got to keep 3 running backs and a fullback, which is Lepke.
That's might put Maffa on
street, or like a mysterious injury or something like that. But I want to see him play.
Like I said, these games, a lot of people want to see all these players play. But how these teams are doing today, they don't want to risk injuries. But going out there, not having to get in the rotation, getting the physicality, they go. All players are hurt during the course of a season. They hurting, but they're not injured.
Yeah.
So a lot of times, if you're not used to the hitting, you get nicked or the littlest things. I'm not saying this is going to happen with none of these players, but I just believe Marfa, if they release Marfa, whole too many teams are going to pick him up on waivers.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you. I mean,
Sanders, I don't think teams going to run for Sanders.
Yeah, that's how I look at it. Or Javonte Williams.
Yeah, Devontae, no. Oh, no.
That's what I'm saying. So,
and guess who's getting like that from Atlanta? What's the running back from Atlanta?
you got Bijan. But outside of
Bijan, who's
Bijan,
that?
yeah,
That's the Atlanta Falcons. The big, he real fast, he wears dreads.
Oh, yeah, Bijan Robinson.
No, I'm talking New Orleans. Is that New Orleans?
Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know who you're talking about.
He's a running back. Fast running back. He was, what's his name? Let me look it up.
Yeah, I like him too, Jimbo.
Hold on.
Lions up 14-7. Colts up 13-3 over the Packers. Patriots 14-6 over the Vikings. Browns 19-13. Texans 13-3. Again, who cares about the score? But we got to talk about it. Everybody wants to know what the score is. We got 4:05. We got 49ers Raiders.
Okay, I found the running back. Alvin Kamara.
Oh, okay.
For New Orleans.
Yeah.
I think he's like Zeke. He's on that downward
trend. He's definitely on that downward, but he's better than Zeke was.
If the Cowboys ever got him, boy, oh boy.
Too broke to pay attention. I would let Miles and Javonte duke it out for RB1. Keep Blue and Maffa, and whichever one gets cut between Miles and Javonte signed to the practice squad. That's why I don't have a problem with that. That's because you got to remember we have a Hunter Lepke in the building who Hunter Lepke does run the ball, especially out of the single back. He offers you a lot in the blocking. So Lepke, just like a Kevontae Turpin, you have to count him as a wide receiver, even though he's probably going to be your special teamer, return guy. But he's probably your number 3 wide receiver. Lepke is probably your number 3, number 4 running back. So he might get a carry or 2 every game. Again, right now I have to see. What I'm trying to say is I need to see something from Miles and Javonte. I'm just not going to say in practice and training camp because you're beating up on the. I don't know. It's back and forth, but because you're having some success against Dallas's defense, how do we know? Maybe Dallas's defense is, horrendous, and we need to see it in an actual game. I would think.
I was talking to somebody about the 49ers and about McCaffrey.
Yeah.
I don't see McCaffrey in the next 2 years. I think his numbers going to continue to go down because of his injuries.
Yeah.
Because I don't think that calf, whatever he has, ever going to be healed. He's not a inside running back. I understand he's tried to be an inside
Yeah,
running
I
back.
think he's on the downside. I really do.
Yeah.
I think he might have a big year, but I think he's on the downside. I really
He's
do believe that.
29. He's
Yeah,
20.
he's 29, but he's got a lot of miles on him.
Yeah, and so when he was going to the inside, he wanted to prove everybody that he's an inside running back runner. I said, nah, bro, you're not an inside. That's gonna take your toll on you.
Hey,
Stay.
Primetime Phil, did you get the email that I sent you? Primetime Phil, I sent you an email for fantasy. So, I'm probably going to run 2 fantasies, one from money and one no money. So I'll have Troy run the non-money league, and I'll run the money league. So
How's Troy doing, by the way? Because we got a new job.
yeah. Who? Oh yeah, I haven't talked to him. That's why I took the reins and started another ESPN. I'm going to handle the money fantasy. We're gonna do you'll probably do 100 a person. So there's right now there's 5 people in it. So outside of that, we have 7 spots available. So I know prime time is including in the 5. Let me know before they all go out. I would let Miles and I wrote that. You could sign him and let him do his rehab. We're okay with the freaky stuff. Yeah. Game time break and Michael headed to Kansas City for Mahomes. Yes, do it. Done.
Y'all don't want Mahomes.
I sent it to your Hotmail, so I'll send it to another.
Oh yeah, Laura, did you see this clip that came out with Undertaker? I know it's off the subject. He said he is head of the table, and Michelle McCool said, "What does that mean?" Because he's talking about making a comeback.
He ain't coming back, man. He's retired.
No, he literally said this. How was he? About in the 60s?
He's in his 60s, and yeah, he ain't coming back.
I know.
Yeah.
He did. Yeah. That's crazy.
Try it now, Phil. That's if you want to be in the money league. Phil is the reigning champion. I want the champion in my league.
Hold on. What are we talking about? You want me? I joined your league.
No. I don't care. I need 7 people. Like Troy's coming in now, but I'm gonna have 2 leagues. So I mean, Troy's more than happy to be in this league, but I'm gonna run this league. And
So how much is the paid league?
It's probably $100.
$100.
I'm thinking maybe do 110, and that way I could use the extra money. I always add stuff, but I can buy an actual trophy or a belt this year.
It's Troy.
Yeah, you called and you shall receive.
You shall receive. That's right.
Troy, you worse than me when they say my name 3 times.
Yeah. How you been, buddy?
Doing good. Just been relaxing.
Everybody's been asking about you. I'm like Troy will be here and then he'll disappear, and then he'll be here and then he'll disappear.
Yeah, it's been off and on. I finally finished my last week of my last class, so got 2 weeks off, and then I start again.
Very good.
Like classes.
You get paid for that?
Makuba looking good.
School.
Game time.
That's my school.
Oh, I thought you were starting a new job.
Is that Bobby Babinski? Is that Bobby Babinski? Bobby Schmurder.
I wonder. Hey, Daniel. Anyway, so I did set up 2 in ESPN. I don't know if we want to do that, Brian, or if you just
I was going to say, why don't you do one no money? Maybe you can run that, and I'll run the money one if you want.
Okay, we could do that.
Because I have one that's set up. See,
We're not doing your draft.
Well, I haven't gotten that far yet, but let me just get this out. What's up, Howard? Yeah. What's up, Clay Lewis? What's up, buddy? Indigenous is in the house. How you been? I haven't seen you in a while. Okay. Well, Phil, you have a choice. This is $100 a person. I don't need any money anytime soon, but I had a work one, but the guy who was running the work one is no longer there. Yada yada. Nobody can get along. So I wanted to. I have my son. My son's a friend, me, my coworker Stan, and Prime Time. That's who's. I got 5 pieces. So I got 7 spots left in the $100 a piece league.
Okay,
And-
that's the 100. Go ahead and
Yeah.
put me in, and
And-
I'll get you that as soon as I can.
All right. Well, I'll send you the email
Okay.
later. Then I
All right.
I didn't want to
Hey, I
force
did-
anybody to do it. That's
Yeah.
the thing.
No problem. I'd
Yeah.
be happy to do this one because
Is it
now that
okay? Should I ask you a question? Both
yeah,
of you.
go ahead.
Are you definitely in on this, Momo, or do you want to do the free one?
I go ahead and do the free one and test it out.
Okay, Momo
Okay.
free.
I've got 2 free ones.
Okay, here's the thing I want to ask y'all. Are y'all doing a per diem league or no?
Bobby wants to be in the league. He needs real players.
I believe I've just set it up the way that ESPN has it right now.
Okay, you know what I mean by per diem league, right?
I was
Yeah,
looking at
I think
it.
we're doing PPR.
I was looking at it, Troy. I found like you had a fix. Remember we saw that 0.4. All you got to do is hit the down arrow. I could walk you through it. I actually looked at it.
Yeah, and then you round it up to the nearest point, right?
Well,
Because
it's
I
not
was
even
in the
that.
league.
It automatically puts it in. Well, I'll
okay.
explain it to you later.
Yeah,
but it's easy.
let's
Yeah.
get together soon, and
Yeah.
then we can
So,
take care of that.
But then the league I was in 2 years ago, I got upset. I lost the championship.
Yeah,
And
this one, I think
I'm telling you the reason why I lost it. Because I lost it because I had high points, but the guy, his player, had more catches. So that per diem league, I didn't like it. If you catch the ball more, if somebody throw the ball to him 15 times, he catches it. That's 15.
yeah, I don't do that. I don't put those little things in there. I just
or the kicker, or all these crazy stuff. That's crazy.
The only thing we do are quarterbacks, running backs, wide receivers, defense, special teams. Those are lumped together.
So you don't do a special defensive player. You
Nope.
pick one defensive player and he gets
You
one.
do the whole defense. You pick one team's defense. That's
Okay,
the
I got
whole
you.
thing.
I got you. That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, we don't do that. We found that well, we didn't do it, but I've seen leagues where they've done it that way, and it has literally destroyed people. And I'm like, no, you can't do it that way.
I got mad because I had a chance at that time to win
You're D Teddy, right?
$5,000, and he beat me about 2
D Teddy at
days.
Gmail.
Yeah. They don't say. If you don't want nobody to know it, I thought that was you.
Sure, he beat me by 2 points because the guy.
Holy cow!
He had 15 catches. Yeah, I think it was 12 or 15 catches the guy had.
Oh my gosh!
Per diem. Because I was
we don't do per diem. We do PPR, points per reception.
I could dig with that.
All right, you're in, Troy. So,
all right, sounds good.
How you guys
all you
doing?
got to do is go
How
in.
you doing,
Manster?
Hey, Randy.
The league. So.
What's going on, Manster?
What's up,
Hey, how
Manster?
you doing?
He looks like
Hey,
Manster, don't he?
Momo. I hear that Terry McLaurin's been pulled off the PUP list. Did you hear that?
Yeah, he's active now.
He's active. He's on.
He's fixing to sign something.
Yeah, but I don't think he's not gonna get no 33.
No, I don't either. But I mean, he's going to sign something.
Yeah.
You know, at least y'all got it going
deal.
on.
I think it might be 28, 29.
Mm-hmm. Well, this time next week at this time we'll be watching live college
Mark
football
Hudson?
for
How are you,
real.
brother?
Yes, we will. It's
Yeah.
gonna happen.
Okay, I hate Notre Dame. I despise Notre Dame. I can't say nothing about Notre Dame. You don't get me wrong. I was one of the biggest Notre Dame fans because my daddy was a Notre Dame fan back in the day. Eagle Parseghian and all those great Notre Dame quarterbacks and wide receivers and the Rocket and Little Rocket, I was a big fan. But
Joe
Notre Dame,
Montana.
yeah, Joe Montana.
Joe Theismann.
Hey, Randy.
Joe Theismann.
Yeah.
Theismann was
Hey,
there.
I see that.
Oh
That's
no,
pretty
his name was
cool.
Steesman.
Is that
his
an
name was
authentic?
Steesman, and he changed his
what I
name to
made. I
Theismann
just
to
made
try,
it.
Oh, okay.
tried to win the Heisman Trophy. Remember that?
Yeah,
Yes.
I think his real name is Thiesman or something like
Yeah.
that, and
Yeah, he
they
was
changed
actually,
it to Theismann.
yeah, he was actually related. I'm like distant. He was related to my mother's side of the family, and
Was he?
that was the story. He changed it. It was Thiesman. Absolutely is Thiesman, and they changed it to Theismann. You know,
To
because,
rhyme with Heisman.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
What's up, Wade? What you doing?
Leo
Nothing.
didn't
Remember,
sign his
remember
membership, Bobby.
the
Watching
black
golf.
remember the black coach they had
Is this Bobby
at Notre
Babinski? I
Dame
can't.
and
You
I
Notre
think
know.
that
Dame.
is.
Yeah.
I think that is.
Yeah, he said
Brian.
he changed his name.
All right. I can't even
Um,
write it. It's so long. I'm gonna write Babinski.
remember Notre Dame was not very good, and they hired that coach out of Oregon, the black coach, and they was winning games they wasn't supposed to win. He had them having a winning season. Then they fired him and
Yeah.
brought in the offensive coordinator for the New England Patriots at that time.
Indigenous. I'm looking
I
forward to
don't remember the
college.
guy's name.
Charlie Weiss.
Weiss,
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Charlie
Big
Weiss.
man.
Oh,
The big boy.
Weiss.
Yeah.
He disappeared, didn't
He
he?
was in
Yeah.
Notre
Yeah,
Dame.
he's gone.
He
He's
had some
gone.
health issues. Remember?
Yeah, I
Yep.
remember that.
But that team was
Yeah.
hot. He had one good season the first year because he was rocking with the guys' players. And
Well,
then
let's
he
see.
got
He
his
had who? Rocket. I think he had.
no, he
What was
wasn't
that?
there when Rocket was there.
I thought he was.
No.
Oh.
This was a Notre Dame team that was bad.
Oh.
This team was
Gotcha.
bad. And the
Gotcha.
other coach, he had them winning games. They won like 7, 8 games. They wasn't supposed to win about 2 or 3. Notre Dame had a bad team.
What's
But
up, Chris? How are you, brother?
so after that, I said I would never watch or support never Notre Dame football ever again. And then when that whole thing with the guy getting punked by the catfish, I still and I watched that documentary. He did a documentary on what exactly happened with the catfish. The girl supposed to be a woman is a man, all that stuff like that. And then the
Mm.
person who catfished him was a man. Now they did a transformation. Now she wearing wigs and looking like a woman. That whole Tato, whatever his name is, he was horrible.
Anti-Teo.
Yeah,
Yeah, Manti Teo. Yeah,
He's
that's
on
right.
NFL Network now, ain't he?
Is
yeah.
he?
Yeah, yeah. He
The
retired
analyst.
not too long ago.
He should have because he couldn't defend the run.
Well, not only that, he had super massive concussions and injuries all over.
Remember what Alabama did to him in the championship game?
Oh yeah, they smoked him.
Those the big boys played. You gonna have no what? How tall he was? About 5'7", 5'8", weighing 210, 212. You think an offensive lineman weighing about 300 some odd pounds? Then you go stop him?
Gee, I wonder why Texas is rated #1 preseason. Could it be because of a certain
Quarterback?
Manning, maybe?
Yeah, exactly.
They
Yeah,
they
exactly.
the SEC,
Quarterback.
right?
They what?
They
SEC,
the
yeah.
Yeah, they're the SEC now.
So you think Alabama gonna have a comeback year?
I don't think so.
What about Georgia?
Georgia's going to
always
give
be pretty
Georgia's
good.
going to give Texas a run for their money. I really do think so. They're
Well, I think Texas better worry about Ohio State first. And then we'll talk about the next one.
Ohio State and Texas aren't even in. Well, I guess that's their
So
first
the Blue
game.
Bloods
They
for
played the
football,
first game of the year, the biggest game
That's
of the
right.
first of the year.
the best
That's right.
athletes for me come out of Texas, Georgia, and Florida. I'm not
And
knocking
Yeah,
Ohio.
Kirby.
What about Ohio
Kirby
State?
Smart. Kirby Smart is going to have Georgia
Ohio
ready this
State.
year.
Hey.
Ohio State produces good receivers. That's a fact.
Yeah,
Yeah, Ohio
They always
State,
have.
both Ohio State and Georgia do.
Smith,
Yeah.
he's coming out this year, isn't he? Loyal,
Yeah, I
this
think
is
so.
his last year.
Who?
I think so.
Smith, y'all's wide receiver, number 4.
I think he's a sophomore.
Is he a sophomore?
Yeah.
I thought he was a senior.
I thought he
No.
was.
and there's a push to get to do something with the NIL money because now they say, hey, y'all guys getting too much money. There's no emphasis for y'all to play hard anymore. So they trying to change that, and they
Well, that
should.
was why. That's why Ewers was stupid for coming out because he could have made $3 million where he was.
Easily.
I just. Why does we talk about all these agents. Why didn't his agent go to him and say, dude, stay one more year no matter what? If you want to
Exactly.
transfer, but do something.
So did he go where his girlfriend was at?
I'm not sure.
Who was the kid who left and his girlfriend got NIL deal, and I don't know what sport she plays, and he went there. He's a quarterback.
I don't know.
Well, it ain't Manning.
No, it ain't Manny.
No, he just went. I think he declared for the draft this past year.
Yeah, yours is in. He got picked by somebody.
Are you talking about Shuck, who went with the New Orleans?
No, I'm talking about he played college, and then
Eagles need
he
to bring in
transferred.
Stephon Gilmore right now. He wants some money, Bobby. That I can tell you, brother. He wants some money.
Plus, he wants to start. He wants a starting job.
Hey, Bobby, I have to call you like a little later, so I got to ask you something. But
We all family. Go ask him now.
No. That's not that. It's something stupid. I'm trying to. So Troy, when you did this pigskin pick'em, did you have to what did you have to do here?
Oh, the weekly thing for both
Yeah.
college and professional.
Well,
You
I just want to do pro.
Okay. Well, there is one for pro.
But how do you do it? I'm just asking.
Oh, you just pick them, like I said.
No, I'm saying, how do you create the league? Is what I'm saying.
Oh, I've already created one for us.
Okay.
It's Game Time, Brian, I think.
All right. So I'd have to log into it. I don't know why I don't see it.
Yeah.
I'm not in it.
Let me see if I can pull it up. I'll see if I can stick it in there.
I'm only asking you because I want to do that again. Eagles
that was fun.
Eagles drew one last year. He got his
Did
plaque.
he?
Yeah, he got his plaque, and Primetime got his plaque. But I'm gonna do. I probably won't do plaques next year. I'll probably just buy like a trophy or a championship
we could do
belt.
They've got some cheap ones on.
I don't like doing anything. Maybe we'll do 110 in person, and I'll put the extra money towards it. Something nice to give out, or I don't know.
Yeah, I've seen some nice ones.
But
I've seen some nice ones on Amazon.
Around 100, you can get them for 150 bucks engraved, something like that. So I don't mind. Like I said, I bought. I sent Mark made a handmade item on the next live stream. Prime Time should show it.
Okay.
It's pretty cool. And Drew got his. He liked it as well. But I don't want to do wooden plaques every year. How many wooden plaques can you have, you know?
Yeah. I think we could probably go.
I found the quarterback name I was referring to.
Hold up.
Carson Beck. He played for Georgia.
Yeah. Didn't he get drafted this year?
No. He transferred to Miami.
Oh, did he?
And Carson Beck transferred to Miami, fueled by his girlfriend college choice. His girlfriend was going to Miami, and so he decided to go there.
I understand that. I guess. I mean, why would you leave Georgia to go to Miami? You got a better shot at winning the national championship at Georgia than you do Miami.
Well, I guess this happened a couple years ago. I remember maybe it was a couple years ago this happened. And then he transfer portal initially declaring for NFL draft game while Beck himself cited the injury.
I know, Bobby. I know. Listen, guys. I'm sorry. What are you talking about?
I was talking about the quarterback who left Georgia, Carson Beck, that went to Miami.
Okay.
He had declared for the draft, then he undeclared for the draft.
Okay, there's the link for your league, Brian, for the pigskin pick'em.
All right. Pigskin pick'em. So let me click it real quick. Let me am I in it? All right, I'm joining group. All right. Listen.
Yeah, join the group.
Anybody
I want to do that. I've done that before myself.
Anybody that joins, okay, if you got to do it every week.
Yep, you have to pick all games that week, not just one. All games. You could do an eliminator too.
I clicked it, but it didn't do nothing. I guess I'm automatically in it. I hit join group.
Let me see.
So I don't know if I'm in there. Let me know.
Did you enter your
Oh,
group
wait,
and your
wait,
pass
wait,
ID?
wait. Join group.
Yeah, the pass ID. Oh my gosh, what did I put it as? I think I put it as GTB 2025.
It's not
Is that
asking
regular
me, though.
letters or big letters?
It's not asking me. It said entry to add. Yes, and it's giving me. Yeah, I don't know.
There's some dumb. There's some dumb
Actually,
fuck.
actually, the password is all capitals GTB 2024.
But it's not. It's not even giving me that screen. It says GTB Pigskin Pick'em group size 1 entries. You could add up to. I don't know. That's weird. Oh, let me try it again.
I gotta try and.
So Troy.
See, it's saying,
Yeah.
we've created this entry for you. You can rename it later. Okay, join group. So I should be in there, but it's not allowing me to go any further, is all I'm saying.
Well, let's see here.
Am I in there? Group picks. No, all I see is Troy.
Let me see something. Okay, you know what? That was last year's thing.
Yeah,
Let me try this one.
Yeah, I thought so.
Let me try this.
Just delete it. Anyway, while Troy's doing that, my mother, years and years and years ago, she started collecting these for me, just to let everybody know. It's through who the hell's
Wow.
Who the hell's it through?
No, they broke up, Troy. Carlson's back girlfriend broke with him in March because she found all the how he was treating so bad. She broke up with him in March, and no one on the team. When he went to Miami, nobody liked him on the team. That's crazy.
Anyway, here, let me show this to everybody. Yeah, so I'll just delete the first one.
Yeah, go ahead and delete that first one.
I don't know if I can. Let me see.
You know what? I might be able to.
Remove. I got it.
Okay, go.
All right. My mother years ago started collecting. I want to say they're Danbury mint, but I got to open up the packaging. I've gotten one since my mother passed away in 2008. Who was that was on the cart for the Eagles? That's not good. I'll put it in the comments. Who was on the cart in the Eagles? I hope he's good. But anyway, my mother started collecting these, and I made sure after she passed away that I signed up and he kept it on. This is, and I just got it. I got it the other day. It takes a long time. After the Super Bowl, they make these. These are actual Super Bowl tickets from last year. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Look, they give you now I have a big book that they go into, and I have every Super Bowl from Super Bowl 1. One side, you got the actual ticket, and it's gold plated too. One's gold plated. It gives you the score at the top, and it gives you a whole rundown of the game, right? And then on the back side, it has the schedules and your record throughout all year. It has the box score of the game, and then it has the other side of the ticket. And this one, one's gold plated. It's 14 karat gold, and the other one's the actual ticket.
Nice.
So, but it's kind of neat because I could just open up the book and go back to Super Bowl 5, and it has the whole box score on it. It has both teams. It has the record of the teams. You know, I just don't pull it out, but very neat. So yeah,
That is neat. That is neat.
I just got mine, and like I said, I'll have to. It's kind of neat. Bobby's back. What's up, brother? Bobby's back.
Laurel, I know you said you had nothing to watch. Watch Alien Earth. It happens 2 years before.
Alien Earth? You want to see Alien Earth? Just go into Mark's chat when he's on Jacob Sports. That's Alien Earth.
That's real good. That's real good, Lord Cowboy.
Because some of the nasty shit that they say, you know, that's Alien Earth.
Go back and forth. But that's 2 years before the original Aliens, and it's so damn good.
Hey, when is the first cut on the
same
teams?
thing,
Do all the cuts become at the end, or do they have two different cuts?
Nope, one big cut.
That's what I thought.
It's not letting me. I'm hitting join, and then it just goes dark. It doesn't let me do nothing. So
I wonder
that's
what's
weird.
going on.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Maybe it's too early.
If you guys want to email me, go ahead and put my Gmail out there. That's fine.
I just don't understand why it's not letting me group. Did you have to make the group? So you have group size 1. You need to make it.
Oh, I wonder what happened.
I don't know. I don't know if that's just because there's only 1 in the group, or you have to like change the number. I don't know.
He wants to win pretty
Yeah,
bad.
he's
Yeah,
like
I do. I
fucking
do.
guy.
This is my year. I only see you.
And I sent you the
All
email.
right, you know what?
Yeah, don't worry.
Let me
about
just
it now.
recreate it.
Yeah.
I'll recreate it.
But
Okay, here
yeah.
we go.
So I'm gonna get rid of that one. Remove it. Yeah, yeah, Bobby. That's what I did with my other one. I uninstalled it from my phone, and then I just created another one. That's what I did to create this ESPN league that I created. That way, you know. So once we get all the teams involved, Mark Hudson, where did you get that Super Bowl history? Let me open it up, Mark. This is what it comes in. Like I said, my mother had, you know, subscribed for years, and when she passed away, I called the company and I said, I really want to continue this, and they just automatically bill me. I don't even know. I want to say it's Danbury Mint, but I'm not positive. Let me look at it. Really cool, though. Let's see here. Oh, no. It's, I can't read that. Let me put my glasses on. There we go. It's like Willoughby and Ward. Super Bowl 59 gold ticket. Yeah, so it is neat. It is neat. And like I said, I don't know what they charge me. Maybe, I don't know. I don't want to misspeak. It's maybe $35-40, maybe $45, you know, but you get it every year. You get one a year, you know, it's good. So
That's neat that your mom did that for you.
yeah, well, she did it. She did it, and then obviously my brother passed away, and then he passed away early, but she kept it going. Yeah, she did it for me. She also got me, well, no, my son got, she also got me, I have a ball that's signed by, it's like a Super Bowl ball that's signed. So I have that over there. My son got me a Micah Parsons ball back here. So yeah, they take care of me. My wife's texting me. Be home in 10 minutes. Okay. So yes, it's neat. I like it because you know I just wish I should keep it out more. It's Wallaby and Ward. I'll send you a picture. Or yeah, it's really small. Let me see here.
Let's try that new one I just put in the room there,
All right,
Brian.
Okay.
We'll limit it to 1 entry per person. I think last year we had it up to 5.
Yeah. I don't like more. I don't like that because then people
we'll
because then people just stop picking. They're gonna stop anyway.
Yeah.
But you know, but people stop picking and they go with the one that's working. You know.
Yep.
So whatever. But yeah, it's real neat, Mark Hutchinson. I like it, buddy. But I actually have them in 2 binders now. I have so many of them because they're kind of thick cardboard. Thank you so much. All right, let's look and see. Yeah, it would be neat. The more the merrier because I will give away something. See, it's saying you can add up to 1. Okay, join group, but then, oh, there you go. That one
Did
works.
it do it?
That one
Okay.
works.
There you go.
So,
Anybody who wants to join the pigskin, pick them.
Yeah, I can change. I don't know how to change my name. I guess I got to go back. And,
What's the group name and everything?
It's called GTB. In fact, the link's in the chat room there, Brandy. You can just click on it.
Okay.
Yeah, I liked it. That's fun.
We did it at work when I was working.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, Drew just got his trophy in the mail.
Nice.
This one's free, everybody. So
Yeah, this one's free. You're not
whoever
gonna-
wins,
you know-
I will make sure you get something. Last year, I'll probably do wooden plaques for that. But if Drew,
yeah, that would be nice.
but
I
if
mean,
Drew wins, I won't do that because he don't want another. Because he don't want another wooden plaque. But so yes.
What was his wooden plaque? What did you put on that one?
I think it. Well, I have to have him show you guys the next time he's on. But I think it was a 2024 GTB, a 2024 Pigskin Champion Eagles Drew, and it had a big picture of Drew.
Nice.
Yeah, yeah. And just like Primetime Phil, it was the same type of deal. Yeah, you know, a
Nice.
GTB 2024 Fantasy Football League champion, Primetime Phil, with his picture of his YouTube channel. You know,
Nice.
his like cartoon face. So yes, everybody who wants to be a part of it, there's the link. Every time Troy's in here, we will share it. Just go sign up.
Yep.
I give
I'll
away
put it
my
in every
plaque
week.
from Mark Holmes, Charles Haley autograph to my buddy who's a Dallas fan. Oh, that's very nice, Bobby. You're very Mark Hudson. Yeah, do the pigskin picking, brother. It's free, and I give I give something out to the winner. So again, now that I have it, I don't know if you could let me maybe allow. Is there like the same thing like it is with where you could add multiple managers? Like if that way I could share the link as well, or
On the pigskin pick'em?
yeah. I don't know if you
think
can
you
add.
could-
I don't know if you can add.
You
it
could
on-
probably just take that link that's in the room and copy it.
I know, but after today is what I'm saying. I guess I'd have to go
Yeah, you
back.
should. You should be able to use
All
that.
right, that's fine. Yeah, that was really fun. Every week, Mark Hutchton, if you're talking about that, I mean, every week you just pick all the NFL games. There's no lines. You just pick the winner, and it automatically tallies it. And at the end of the year, there's a winner, whoever has the best percentage. Last year, it was Eagles Drew. Shout out to Eagles Drew. So Wednesday, we'll see Negative Nancy Drew. I told him he's got to limit it to 1 day a week. 1 day a week. The rest of the days, leave me the hell alone. You don't get to crap on my Cowboys more than 1 day a week. Yeah. So I'm trying to see, where is my pigskin? The pigskin pick'em. Where is it? Why isn't it on here? I guess maybe.
I know. I think I'm having problems trying to find mine too.
Yeah, like once maybe I'm in it, but like once you click out, it doesn't pop up. You know.
Yeah, you might have to save it, pin it to your like
Yeah, that's
taskbar or
weird.
something.
That's weird though. Let me see.
Well, let me see something.
No, I don't. No, I'm in there. We got me. We got Tommy
Yeah.
T. You just got to, whoever is number 2. You just got to go in and change your name. That's all.
How do you do that? Because that's me.
Yeah, you click it, right, and then it'll bring up another box. Then you can change your name. You go
Yeah,
into your
okay.
account, and then you should be able to change it. So
Yeah.
every week, I just gotta. I'm gonna pin that at the top. Actually, is what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, do that. That would be great.
Like you click it.
Not allowing me to do that.
Well, you're on your phone, right? So it's maybe it's something a little different. I'm not real sure. All right, it's
Okay,
pinned at
there
the
we
top.
go.
It's pinned at the top if everybody wants to. So if I go into Game Time, Brian, it only brings out my fantasy. Huh.
Yeah, if you want to go over to the fantasy part and then you scroll it over to the left side, it'll
Yeah.
say
Pigskin.
pigskin pick'em.
But okay. Game
That's
Time,
where you
Brian.
choose it.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah. Okay. 0-0-0-0. Okay.
Everybody's starting fresh.
Yes.
So get your week 1 pick'ems.
Yeah. What is it called? Fantasies? You should call it GTB Pigskin Pick'em 2025.
Okay, we can do that.
That's what you should call it. Yeah, because this
All right.
is not the fantasy. So
GTB. Yeah, I don't know why I put fantasy.
no, that's fine. But yeah, there you go. It's in the it's pinned at the top, everybody. It's free. Just if you start, it would be nice if you finished. But if not,
There we go.
Yeah, if not, if you don't finish, then every week you got to make all your I lost it.
And that's the beauty of this thing. It goes by win, loss, and points.
Yeah. Darlene and David, Philadelphia Eagles are playing like hot garbage. And it is what it is. The rookies for the Philadelphia Eagles are playing like hot garbage. He said it again. I'm an Eagles fan and we're the best friend of Dallas. You're a good guy, Bobby. You seem like a good guy, so.
Yeah, there are a couple of games in week 1 that I'm on the fence about.
And you can switch it too, guys.
All the way up to the game time.
Yeah.
All the way up to the game time.
If you don't make a pick, you get a loss. So,
yeah.
Or not a loss, but it
just doesn't go towards it. Yeah, doesn't count.
It counts against
Just don't
you.
forget to make your Thursday night picks before the week starts, or
Well,
you'll
when
miss
you
one
do-
right away.
They'll I think they open it up the day after the Monday night game. So on Tuesday you can make your picks again. I think.
Yeah.
I could be wrong.
I think you're right. I believe you're right. So when do you start your new job? September?
Yep, September 2nd, the day after Labor Day.
Nice.
Actually, you could go in and pick your week 2 games too. Actually, I think you could go through and pick
You
up.
could
the
do it
whole
all.
season.
You could change it. I'm not going to touch it. It just, until
I'm not. I'm going week to week. That's all I'm doing.
I'm already in first place.
I think we're all in first place at this point, Mo.
Yeah, we're all tied. We all have of the same winning percentage.
We're all 100% right now.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, but yeah.
Yeah, last year was pretty fun. There was one week I forgot to
There you go,
make
Jimbo.
the picks.
Just make
Otherwise,
sure you
I'd have
go
been in
back
that.
in, Jimbo, and change your name to Jimbo. Like we could see, like if I go in there now, I could see, who signed up. So, Randy, Did you figure it out, buddy?
I'm working on it now.
I did it. It's just hard for me to tell you because you're on a phone, so I don't want.
And then for the free fantasy football, Brian and I will get together probably either.
Yeah, we'll do it.
What do you
soon.
think, next week?
Well, it has to be soon. Yeah.
Yeah. We'll hold the draft on August 30th. How's that?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's a Saturday.
Yeah.
The Saturday before that Thursday game between the Cowboys and the Eagles.
So the group, so the Pigskin Pick'em group, right now we got me, Momo, Randy, who's trying to figure out his name, Troy, Jimbo, and Tommy T. So if anybody else did it on the cell phone, let me know.
And we could go in and change your name.
Well, that way Randy could do it.
I did on the cell phone.
So how did you change your name?
I already had an account for ESPN.
Okay, gotcha.
That's my name, Momo967.
Okay.
So who's that other one?
That's Randy, ESPN fan.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Randy.
Okay. So we could.
So this, I'm on a question. That's a pick'em thing I got to
Randy,
do?
like you click on it and then hit that little wheel that's right next to it.
That little spoke.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
then-
Let me do this again.
And
All right.
then you
I
go
click
back.
I click on the ESPN where it says my name, ESPN.
Right, and then
I
you
click-
hit that little setting spoke. It's like a spoke on the
Yeah.
right-hand
Okay.
side. And then go back into the box and backspace and delete that and put your new
I
name
got
in.
you.
There
It's
you go.
doing it now.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you have any questions,
that's
email
easy.
me either myself or Brian, and we can walk you
I
through it.
haven't thought about when I'm doing the. I don't even know that I'm necessarily going to have. I don't know that I'm going to live stream the. I don't know. We'll have to figure that out. I haven't gotten that far. We could live stream the free one and not live stream the other one. It really don't matter to me. Or we could do
Yeah, whatever we got to do.
like
it's got to be done before the
yeah.
that Thursday game on like what is it, September 4th, 5th,
Yes.
4th, I
There
think
it is.
it is.
It changed it.
Let me
Yep,
go. Let
we
me go
got
help
it.
my wife. Hold on a sec.
Flintstone Flyers. Is that the new name?
That's been my name for about 10 years now. I played pigskin pick'em at my job.
Okay. So far, 6 of us, and we'll keep broadcasting this every week up until the first week. We'd like to get a lot of people into this. I don't know if Mark would even want to do it.
I agree
I know
with
he
what Linda just said. She said you got to be crazy if you don't realize that the players that are in there now are fighting for practice squad spots.
Yep. Ain't that the truth?
It is hard to watch this football, though. I gotta admit. I mean, I can't watch it very long.
Yeah, I've been watching it because I helped Tom Downey in his live feed. I'm his bot booter. In fact, last year he sent me a football. He usually each week he gives a most valuable football to the person with the most chat money, and he sent me one last week with the game that the Cowboys beat the Eagles. I think it was week 10, and it says most valuable bot booter.
What's up, Thomas?
What's up, Tom?
Hey, he's muted.
Mhm.
There he is. Hey, you gonna get in this year's pigskin pick'em, Tom?
No, I'm gonna leave that up to you guys.
It's free.
No,
Thomas.
not the
free.
fantasy, not the fantasy.
This is pick the
pigskin
games.
pick'em. Yeah, you pick all games each week.
Nah, he's not interested. He said F you. He's not interested. Joe China, what's up, buddy? How are you?
What's going on, y'all?
Not much here.
I'm sitting there watching this Cleveland Philadelphia game.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Oh, Brian, I went and watched that the Wall 2
2.0?
last night.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't realize how good of an offensive line we really had back then.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We blew it. We blew it.
We continue to blow it. We continue to waste Hall of Fame players.
Yeah,
you know
we blew
this
it.
reminds me of to my Eagle people. Hey, Linda, how are you? You must be a jackass if you don't realize players that are in the game now are trying to practice. Yeah, again, Linda, that's Dallas had 37 of their starters, players that would play last week, are not going to be playing. Yet, all we heard is Dallas stinks because of last week's game. So that's why people are acting the way they are. Yeah, that offensive line reminded me of the Eagles' defensive line back in the 80s, early 90s with Reggie White, and yet they didn't have any postseason success. That was a waste. They had very little postseason success, and they were. I posted something on Facebook. It was the Eagles Houston Oilers Monday Night Football game. Eagles had the number 1 ranked defense. We
had the wrong coach. That was the problem. We had Jason Garrett.
Yeah,
I didn't realize that we had
coach.
3 years. We drafted them 3 in the middle. In 3 years, we drafted Tyron Smith, Martin.
What's up,
and,
that 70s fan? Momo's from
and
Carolina.
What was his name? The center,
Travis Frederick.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that was a damn good offensive line. And Leary was a good player too.
We should have kept Callahan.
Yeah, we
but we let
should
him go to
have.
Washington. That was stupid.
We should have kept Callahan.
He was a great offensive line coach.
Yeah, I didn't realize how good that line really was until I watched last night. And then I went back and looked at some stuff, and my goodness, we wasted some
You
players'
betting on
times.
preseason, Bobby? Bobby's betting on preseason.
Bobby's got problems.
Bobby, don't do that.
That's like betting on baseball. Baseball's dangerous to bet on.
Especially Jonathan Mingo.
Yeah, so like I said, I don't watch the preseason games because it's pointless to watch a game where half these
Gotta
players
wake
are
up,
going to
Loyal.
be in the game and they're not going to be
I'm
there.
stretching. I had a lot.
Yeah, I agree with
I
you,
got a lot
Momo.
done today, man. I got up this morning,
Yeah,
cut my
because you're going to fall
grass.
Nice.
asleep. You're going to fall
I did a
asleep
little side job
during the game. You're
on
going
the
to be
wing.
uninterested. The
Spotlight camera and a
announcers are
doorbell camera for
boring.
somebody, and
Yeah, Loyal, my wife and her friend, they're going to Vegas too. They're in their own room. They're getting there.
Hey,
you know
Lord
there's this,
Cowboy,
you know
When
there's
are
this
you
bar.
getting there?
I test these preseason games.
So when are you
The
flying into
announcers,
Vegas?
the announcers try to have pointless
Yeah, my wife's
discussion
getting there like 20 after
talk
12.
about things that have nothing to do with football.
Mhm.
They bored. They try to find information because they
Momo's
don't
on
want
a
to be
roll.
bored as they watching the game. These games are snooze fest because half the time we aren't interested. We fall asleep. We wake up. Oh, the game is over. Okay, I'm glad I didn't see this whole game. That's what it
Yeah,
is.
I can't wait for Vegas game. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, my wife's getting in at like 12:30, around 12:30. So she'll be there early.
Mhm.
She's gonna go and
I'm also.
we'll drop her
You know what we
bags
should
off
do?
Who's
and
paying for my
go
trip?
hit the strip.
Who's paying for your trip?
Not just joking.
Wade's gonna pay for your trip.
I'm hoping to go to the Jet game in New York.
No,
Well,
thank you. No, thank you.
I don't know, Wade.
Okay.
Who knows?
We're getting there. I'm getting there at 9:30 Saturday morning.
Yeah, that's
So
cool.
I'll be there
about-
before college
There
start,
you
or
go.
right around college time.
There you
I'll
go.
be
I'll just
there
come meet
Friday.
y'all.
Wonder
I'm gonna
if
go. I want to go to
UNLV's playing
Fremont
that
Street.
day.
You gonna take me to Fremont?
Yeah, I
Game
figure
time?
Saturday night would be a good night to do Fremont. You know, everybody go there and see all the weirdos on Fremont.
People dressed up like Elvis.
Oh yeah, oh, yeah.
You'll see
Thank you
that
very
during
much.
the day.
I
You'll
would
see
say
that all
Saturday
through the
night
day.
because I'll be honest, I'm not getting until 6:30 Friday. You know, and it's 9:30 our time, Loyal. So by the time I get there, get to to the hotel, and I don't know how far I'm going to venture out night one. I'm just going to probably chill around there. But
You gonna get something to eat. You ain't gonna eat
Hey,
that shit.
Hey,
I'm
Randy.
not going down
Yeah.
to Fremont Street.
So
That's clear.
there's
That's
a
way on
restaurant
the other
where we're
side.
staying at.
Uh-huh.
The hotel we're staying at
Yeah,
called
that-
Dick's. I want to go there because they said the staff's really supposed to be rude. But
No,
that's
it's
because
a themed restaurant where they
I
here's
bet
Oh,
your
you
it's
food.
a restaurant where they do
Yeah.
insults.
Yeah,
I want
insult.
to go there.
Yeah,
No,
See it.
you
Okay,
don't.
well, I'm with you then.
yeah. We're not.
Why you say that, Momo? I don't want to go.
Because I've been the first one I ever been was in the 90s. It was in Georgia. And they rude.
Well, that's
Maybe
why
they-
they're.
Maybe they
Maybe
just didn't like you, Momo.
They probably so.
Pull your pants up.
Probably so.
But anyway, it'll be fun. Yeah, I'm
Oh,
figuring
I thought-
Saturday night Loyal would be perfect.
Okay.
Everybody can do whatever they want. You guys can go do whatever you want. But I do want to hang out. I know my wife's going, but there's going to be times where we can meet up. And I mean, I'm not doing anything special, but
I might do some slot machines, but that's about as far as I'll do. I'm not gonna.
Well,
but,
yeah,
I mean,
that's
there's a
all.
lot to
Keep it.
see. If you've never been to Vegas, you should definitely. There's a few.
I watched
spots.
where we're staying at on. They had like the themed Excalibur. They had the themed
Yeah.
lunch.
Yeah.
Where
Well,
they
they
come
have
out
the
like
buffet
dressed up
there
as.
that's very underrated. But I do want to take you. Just make sure you bring some cash. Not that you're going to gamble a lot, but there is a
Just
few
take some
things.
to have some fun.
Well, there
There's
is a
some
few
fun
things
Yeah.
that you have to do when you're there if you've never been there. Like I think we need to do the Peppermill breakfast one morning, which is down on the Strip. It's kind of near the
Oh,
old
yeah.
park. It's big portions, old school Vegas. It's cool.
Mhm.
And Fremont is down that end too. That's old school, but you have to do it. I mean, outside of that, everything's kind of up, where you're at.
Laurel,
Okay.
let's do the penny slot machines.
Yeah,
Don't
right.
push it out.
Brian, are you talking about Fremont where they have the roof covered and they have the lights going and music blasting?
Yeah, Phil's
Okay,
never
yeah.
been there. I really could care less
Okay.
about it, but there's some good restaurants around there. And
There are Tony Roma's ribs are pretty good.
Yeah, Roma's. Then you got Circa is right there. That's a good place. But yeah, I think it's a rite of passage. You got to go hang out for a couple hours there. You know, they have street performers, but it's all under this LED. It's like how many blocks, Randy? Like 5 or 6 blocks.
Yeah, it's huge.
It's an LED screen that hangs over your head. They have zip lining you could do. You got to pay for it. I ain't doing that, but it's just kind of an experience. That's all.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I went and seen the Pawn Stars. That was nothing. I mean, don't waste your time.
Yeah, no. I'm not personally doing that much. That's why he said Saturday night.
Either.
Saturday night, I'll go to Fremont with anybody, and then I do want to take Phil to the Pepper Mill. He loves a Bloody Marys, and I got the best Bloody Mary I've ever gotten from there. So I told him I'd take him there on one of the mornings, which is right down the street. It's not far. And then other than that, I'm not venturing too far out. So we got the MGM, sports book in the Mandalay, which is right next to the Excalibur. So I heard it's pretty nice. So you got, so I'm not going to go too far, but we can hang out. I think it'd be cool to, maybe one night, maybe take a walk down near the Bellagio fountains, get a group picture or something. That'll be kind of cool. I do have plans to make everybody a shirt. So right before we go, I'm working on a logo for it. Right before we go, I'll get everybody's size, and everybody that's going to go to Vegas will get a T-shirt. It'll be kind of fun. It'll be like an experience.
So,
my
Brian
wife has already
Phil.
promised me I can go to the San Francisco 49er game next year in Dallas.
Wow,
so I'm going
to
book it. I'm booking it. Now that I got my job,
What's
I'm
up,
booking
Mike
it.
3? How are you, brother?
We don't play the 49ers this year.
Next year.
Next
2026. Yep, down in Dallas.
I'm looking to go to 2 games this year, and we'll see. I'm looking to go to the Jet game. I gotta mute Thomas. Yeah, I gotta go. I'm gonna go to the Jet game in New York, and then obviously I'm going to the Raider game. So that'll be.
I'll go to the Raiders depending on the records at that point in time and how much the tickets are.
Yeah.
I mean,
you know,
if they're reasonable.
Cheap ticket. You may get a cheap ticket if you wait. Phil bought
right.
me
That's what
his
I'm
ticket.
saying.
I don't know. Phil. All I'll say is Phil saved about $400 a ticket from what I was seeing in this section, but he still paid a pretty penny. So we're in section 108. So
so you are down low.
Yeah, we got section 108. I looked at it and there were $1,200 a ticket. See, I'm taking care of the room. He's buying the tickets. So he said, "Oh, I bought the tickets." He got them for $800. So again, that's on Phil, but it is expensive. But
I'll be watching it in a sports bar over there.
Yeah, I'll be with you, Loyal. I'll be with you right there, Loyal.
As soon as the game's over, we'll meet up.
And sounds good.
And maybe hopefully we're in a better mood. Hopefully we're in a good mood.
Thomas, are you going?
Yes.
Thomas is going.
He's muted. I had to mute him. He has whatever he does.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Where are you staying at, Thomas?
Me and my cousins and his friends, they're talking about
Airbnb.
Yeah.
Oh, you get an Airbnb. Okay.
Yeah, it would be nice to go down there to that one, but it's a Monday night game.
Yeah. But yeah,
I can't wait.
I hear it's a beautiful stadium.
It is. I got
Take
down
pictures
there
outside.
once.
That's about it.
I need to
I
hit my
haven't been to a game.
jackpot the first day, and that way it'll just pay for everything. you
Now,
know?
if I hit the jackpot, I'll go over there.
Come on, that boy.
I'll just say, everybody, hey, let's go to the game.
That's right. Here, I'm buying.
Buy the whole stadium out.
yeah, I think we're section 108, row 30, but
That's pretty good. Those are pretty good seats.
But there's literally like 36 rows in each. So it's a huge stadium. So we're right on
It
the
holds
corner.
100,000 people, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think we're at like
Give or
the
take,
15
it's
yard
probably
line.
just under what Dallas's stadium holds.
Yeah, let me look and see here. I'll try and pull it up and show you basically where we're at here.
Man, I can't wait.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun, man. We're gonna have good.
I'll be watching it on TV for sure.
Let's see here. Seat Geek.
All right, guys, I'm out.
Boy, you'll
All right,
be
brother.
pushing me around
I'll
in my
talk to you.
wheelchair.
Yeah, I'm about to head out too. I'm about to
Yeah,
eat
I'm not.
some.
I'm almost done. Like we're gonna wrap her up soon. What time is it? It's 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock. Yeah, your game's going to be the Cowboy game in about 3 hours.
Yeah. Well, my wife just got home. I'm gonna chill, but I'll stay on for another 6 minutes. I'm trying to pull up where the. Let's see here. I'm trying to pull up this section. Yeah, 108 is kind of. Let's see here. Row 21, 120. This is basically the sight line. Here, I'll show everybody. That's basically where our seats are. Dallas is right in front of us, by the way. Are you guys able to see that?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Oh, so you behind the sideline? I mean, you behind the bench.
Yeah, we're at the like between the 10 and 15-yard line. Looks like.
Well, them tickets could be a lot more pricey by the time if the Cowboys are in it.
I mean, I think they're going to go down. I think if you wait until, I think it's perfect because I was like, Phil didn't want to do that because I told him I was picking up the room. So he knew what the room costs, so it is what it is. So he's fine with it. But if I would wait, I would really wait until literally the morning of. And then if you just go on there, you'll probably get it for a fraction of the cost. Or it'll be sold out.
Nice spot.
But that's pretty good, right?
Yeah, that's a nice spot right there where y'all are at.
I don't know. We're row 36, so I don't know if it's towards the left or towards the right. I don't really know where, but yeah. So that's where we're at. So looking forward to it. If anybody wants to go and sit in our section, it's 108. Yeah, I know, Flip. They are high, but we're going. So looks like there is 29, 30, 31, 32, 33.
Will there be more Cowboy fans
Looks
there,
like
or will there
there's
be more
40
Raider fans?
I expect it to be half and half. Looks
Yeah, that's
like
what
there's 40 rows. So that's crazy. That's how big it is. Jeez. And we're right behind the visitor. So that's kind of cool. I wonder if they have it out with what a color they're going to be using.
I imagine they'll probably make them wear the navy.
Not in Oakland.
No,
Not in
because
Las
they
Vegas.
the Raiders always wear black at home, don't
Yeah,
they?
they're always black because
They're
it is
white,
a
they're
black
white.
hole. So yeah, plan on white.
Yeah, I can
Usually
see
only
us in
teams
our
that-
home. I see us in our home units for that game. With Vegas
I
being in
can
that black
see
and silver.
the all whites. Now that's normally the home game, right? Yeah. No injuries today. Makuba shined. Thanks, Bobby.
Well, guys, I gotta leave.
All right, Randy.
Yeah,
Take care.
I'm getting ready to
Y'all
get
have
out
a
of here,
good
buddy.
day.
You too, Randy.
Bye.
See you, buddy.
Bye-bye.
All right, Randy.
Yeah. So, let's see here.
Yeah, those look
Uniform-
like great seats there, Brian.
Yeah. Uniform tracker. I don't know if they have Dallas's uniforms already here. No. They probably don't have it yet. Blue Christmas uniforms. Yeah, no, they don't have the uniform schedule. But all right, everybody, I'm going to get out of here. It's been a cool stream. Thank you for hanging out. I will. I plan on doing a live stream tomorrow morning. So we'll do a live stream tomorrow morning, and we'll recap tonight's football game. All right. So
Sounds
that
good.
way, like we could all just maybe I'll do it 11 or 12 Eastern, so it's not too bad for the people on the West Coast. So, all right.
Yes. Sounds
All right.
good.
All right,
Talk to
everybody.
y'all later.
Tomorrow, Brian.
See ya.
Peace.
Peace.